Okay, I have a Schlage 5-pin lock from Rallock67. The lock does work. Okay, this is the bitting on the key. Okay, it is locked up. So let's open it up and inspect the pins. I've had someone ask me a question about do I ever practice any of these locks. I do occasionally. A lot of locks I don't practice on. I just turn the camera on and attempt to pick the lock. Like this one, I haven't practiced on it. So this will be the first opening of this lock after I've made a challenge lock out of it. So we're going to open it, then we'll be sending it out to someone to pick. So let's use the top of the keyway, and we're going to start off with this pick. Okay, we got a little bit on pin 1. As we go back to the back, okay, there's a little bit on pin 5, pin 4. Let's check pin 5 again. Okay, pin 5 is fine, pin 4. Okay, there's pin 3. Sorry, that was pin 2. Let's go to the back again. It's pin 4 then. And we still got pin 5. Okay, there's pin 5. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit deeper pick under that back. May not be able to. Change picks. And we keep dropping pin 5. Okay, and then it's open on pin 3. Okay, that's the first opening of this lock. It probably wouldn't be too hard to open if it was if you practice on this a little bit, but it is a little rough when you don't practice on the lock. If I have time, I may go ahead and open this Brinks at the end. Got it from Rallock67 also. Alright, let's open this up, see what kind of pins are in it. Maybe some lucky person out there get to hold this lock one day. Okay, let's see if we can slide this out. Okay, let's check our, well, I dropped one of my pins out, I think. Maybe not. Let me see. No, I didn't drop it out. Just a tension wrench. Made a little noise, I guess. Alright, let's see. Okay, this has all the pins in it, and they're all working. Alright, all these pins are going to be serrated and are partially spooled, but we'll take a close look at them in a moment. Okay, let's look at the plug. Let's get a real close look of the plug. Alright, it is threaded in 1, 2, 4, and 5, not threaded in number 3. Okay, let's check our top pins now. Okay, there is a factory serrated pin in number 1. Let me get the camera around so you can see the pins. Okay, number 2 is looks like a spool. We'll look at it real close. Number 3 is another type of spool. Okay, number 4 is a different type of spool. And number 5 is even another type of spool, I believe. Okay, let's dump the springs out. Okay, there has not been any changes done to the Bible. Looks like it's all standard. The springs are different lengths. Let me put springs down here so we can see those also. Okay, I don't guess we'll see the other spring. There it is. It had popped out, and it's not wanting to sit in there. All right, let's look at the pins and the springs. Okay, this is a factory serrated pin. This is a serrated key pin, another serrated key pin, another spool, and another type of spool. And on the last two, you have spools on the last two, and the springs are all different, and even one of them is a steel spring. Okay, that's what we have in this lock from Rallock67, and then that steel spring has jumped out and left the country, so we don't know where it went to then. But anyway, there was a steel spring here. It's gone now. Alright, I appreciate your time. Please do not do anything illegal, and please stay out of trouble, and thank you again. Okay, I almost forgot to open this one. Okay, let's use top of the keyway, and let's use this pick. A bit on one. This is kind of an awkward way of doing this lock with this shackle sticking out, but it can be done. Okay, there's a little falset on pin 3. A little bit on pin 4. I think this has 2 or 3 spools in it. See if we can okay, there's pin 2. A little bit more on pin 3, and the lock is open. There it is out. Okay, that's on the Brinks padlock. Okay, appreciate your time. Please do not do anything illegal, and please stay out of trouble. Thank you again. Appreciate it.